How? How could this have happened? The one movie that I never wanted to see. The one that I banished in the back of my mind, hoping no one, including myself, would have to deal with. And yet, it's here. Just how? How did it get here? Who could have possibly found out?
Hello there, media hunter.
CGI.
So, we made it last. You like my little gift I sent you?
You Gary's modded bastard. What, was Huey too much for you?
Two more's but a target. The whole world is mine to take. Though I thought it'd be fun to spread a little chaos into your world.
How? How did you know about this? I made sure!
That no one would know? Oh, please. What do you think would happen with a simple Google search of even the first movie?
Got me there. Well, if it's a review you want, then forget it. You can't make me do this.
Are you not aware of what I can do?
I am, but I bet you can't touch me here. This is Azeroth, World of Warcraft. I'm untouchable here, so good day, sir. Ow! What the?
Now, that's no way to treat someone making a request.
Well, I can still log out.
And then what? Wait for me to leave? Oh, you underestimate me. Even if you leave, you'll have to come back eventually. And when you do, you'll find you can't even play or do reviews. So unless you review this movie, you'll never be free. Of course, there's always the alternative.
And that is... Ah!
What's wrong? Don't you like cats?
Not like this! Not like this! Ah! Alright! I'll do it! Make it stop, please!
That's more like it. Have fun. I'll be watching you.
No! It doesn't deserve my intro! Hi there. Today's going to really suck, and you want to know why? Because I have to review one of the worst animated sequels to have ever been spawned. Space Chimps 2, Zartog Strikes Back. If you recall, I did a review on the first Space Chimps movie back in 2011. Now, as bad as that was, at least you could consider it a movie. A stupid movie, but a movie no less. This is something you see out of Fanboy and Chum Chum. That's the quality you're getting, folks. But wait, you might ask, isn't this film produced by John H. Williams, who also did the first movie, as well as every Shrek-related film ever made? Yes, but this is the first time he's ever directed a movie. And even with Rob Moreland back, do you really think the same kind of gags and story pacing would remain the same here? 2 words. Ha ha! Let's get this over with. On with the film! We open up with a recap of the first movie, as told by Comet, who once again is voiced by Zach Shada. Of course, most of the cast reprises their roles, which means...
86. 333,487.
Get out of there, Patrick, before it's too late! Anyway, we then see Comet rehearsing for what may be his trip to Malgore, while having a video chat with... Kilowatt. And already we have some problems. In the first movie, it's known that no technology existed on Malgore until the probe crashed. And even then, Ham and crew took it back with them just to even get home. So how the hell is Kilowatt even communicating with him if there's nothing she can use? Not to mention, what inspired Comet to even make contact with her at all? He barely knows her, aside from whatever Hammond crew told him off screen. Also, is it me, or does Kilowatt sound an awful like...
I hope it's soon. I mean, our video chats are great, but I could really use a friend to hang out with.
Laura Bailey? How could you? How could you degrade yourself? You were in Soul Eater, for crying out loud. Anyway, one post-credit scene I left out from the first movie was where Zartog's frozen body was last seen used as a garden ornament before being peed on by a dog. Here it's reused, only this time he talks.
Zartog, conqueror of all conquerors, ruler of all rulers, fear my wrath.
Oh, and he has John DiMaggio voicing him this time. Well, I can say that Bender fans will be pissed off by this. Back with Comet, we see him acting all happy and excited, while also acting like an assistant to everyone just before Ham arrives.
Thanks for the lift, guys. If the president wants to shoot hoops again, just have him call my personal assistant.
And he's voiced by Tom Kenny now, who I know as Griff from Rave Master, but you know him well as SpongeBob SquarePants.
I thought you'd like to see the results of yesterday's photo shoot. Brokeback Monkey? You're the new sound of smooth jazz, 108.7, the snooze.
Huh, nice hair.
You're on every box of Chimpa noodles.
Chimpa noodles, yeah.
Ah, the monkey puns. How we needed those. Oh, and of course we had to bring back the Senator.
The whole Space Center from top to bottom for our heroic Astro Chimps. Now, there's a chimp Olympic pool, there's a chimp massage center, a chimp jacuzzi, a simian weight facility.
Well, I'll give him this much. At least they'd be more useful than his paint-your-own-plates plan. Also, watch closely at the animation.
There's a chimp massage center, a chimp jacuzzi.
Notice anything? It's clipping! I swear, I'm not doing anything. There are times where the animation seems to clip or seem really rushed. And even if it were me, you would be able to tell from the audio clipping too. And really, how do you clip background animation? This is simple animation errors that I would make, not a professional animation studio, or better, 3 different ones. Also, the nerd scientists are back, because we so wanted to see Mr. Racial Stereotype again.
I calculate that my sundae has over 4,000 rainbow sprinkles.
You know, I did my graduate dissertation on ice cream and the resultant brain freeze.
And if you thought they were bad the first time around, just you wait. We later see Comet looking up email in hopes none of them is hate mail for starring in the first movie.
How's that new banana berry coming along?
It's the bomb. I upgraded it to 3.0. I added a touchscreen, solar batteries, GPS, traffic updates, SMS, and video chat.
Ha ha ha, not clever! When he gets a message saying that he isn't going due to budget cuts. Funny, considering the space shuttle program would end a year after this movie.
But I so wanted to go to Malgore and see Kilowatt. It's not fair, Houston. I trained, I helped everyone, but no one thinks I'm part of the team, even though it's all I ever wanted.
I don't know what to say, kid.
Please, don't call me kid. I'm sorry, Houston. I need to be alone.
This would seem like a decent story arc idea, but what it leads to later on just isn't worth it. After getting blown off by Ham, he decides to go to the rocket and is able to hack into the shuttle with the banana phone. What? Anyway, he does what he did at the start of the film when...
I wish I really could light this candle.
Lighting candle. Check.
Huh? No!
Launch procedure initiated.
I didn't even really light this candle! I take it back!
You know, it's sad when this misunderstanding gag is done better in Cars 2.
Shoot, I didn't
Request acknowledged.
I didn't mean that kind of shoot.
Correction acknowledged. Deploying chute.
However, this is where the stupidity of people really shines.
Oh, is that my tummy rumbling?
They must be firing that circus cannon again.
Now tell me, how is it that aside from maybe Zartog, how is it nobody noticed the rocket ship blasting off? Even if NASA had soundproofing inside, the people outside would have to have noticed, not just from the sound, but from the exhaust fumes coming out. If not the scientists, who for whatever reason turned off the sound of their monitors, then maybe the senator, who was just outside earlier. But most importantly, Ham and Luna would have to have noticed the loud sound coming from outside of the trailer. So at any rate, Comet starts to enjoy himself while already making past several planets, including Pluto. This isn't Star Wars, it's not possible. Meanwhile, Ham and Luna are told by Houston, who found out about what happened just a moment ago, that Comet is gone. So our heroes rush off by jetpack, resulting in slapstick.
Oh no! No! Oh man!
Wow, what bland looking CGI environments! It looks awful!
It wasn't too bad.
Back with Comet, he just stares and stares and stares into space. Next. Oh good, next scene.
A metal beast. I will capture it and learn its secrets.
I think you just hit an alien.
No! I thought it was an oversized toad! Seriously, how could you miss that coming out of the gate?
Okay, the alien's driving my car. It's and this is the steering wheel. Yes, and the wow. Hey, wow. I wonder if my insurance covers that.
I would check your policy.
This has gotta be a joke. No one can be this oblivious and calm, especially when there's an alien right in front of them. Well, even though Comet's in the hypertunnel, him and crew think they should try and patch into him.
You can do this, Luna. You have to. Because all I know how to do on that thing is download Chimps Gone Wild.
You just turned your own pun into a fictional porn site? Really? Gee, how's Comet doing?
To show me how to get shot out of the cannon.
Later, kid. Right now I gotta prep for my interview.
Some chimps were born to push envelopes, others were born to lick them.
Whoa, man. Gotta lay off the banana fumes. Oh, look, another OnStar reference.
Hey, Clive, we got another chimp stuck in a wormhole.
If you have to explain a joke, there is no joke!
So after all that, he finally makes it to Malgore without a single problem. No joke.
Comet! Hi!
Kilowatt!
Bowser's Comet, it's you!
But I made it! On my own!
You are here! This is wonderful!
Why does the ground look like a flat texture of leaves? Seriously, those don't go there! Now, while there are scenes of Zartog badly intercut with the Comet scenes, let me just say that all Comet does for this portion of the film is get shown around to places, doing stuff with the denizens in which one feature of the banana phone becomes a plot point for later, seems to know the names of stuff he's never heard of, and pretty much just has fun. Maybe too much fun.
This place is perfect.
On my planet, we only give schnitzel fruit to very special friends.
Ew, Comet and Kilowatt shipping. As for the Zartog stuff, well, it starts with him attempting to get inside NASA and comedically getting hurt, even after getting inside. Oh good, Titan. Maybe he'll pound his face in.
Long time no see. When did we last see each other?
I'm guessing back on Malgore.
Our driving lessons on Malgore, of course. So, where you been hanging out lately?
Or continue to think he's a friend.
Now over here is mission control. Can't have a space agency without a mission control. Look me in the eyes, Zartog. I've been burned before.
Why, yes! Of course you can. You can trust me.
Congratulations, you've just obtained level 5 clearance. Come on in. Fresco's in the fridge to the left. Oh, you can eat Sunday bars to the right.
You are made of
Stupid! You're so
stupid.
And now, folks, perhaps the dumbest plot device to have ever been created. You are about to see stupidity in the making, as it is unlike anything you've ever seen. Ready? Here goes. Basically, the nerd scientists have created a departicleizer, which does as the name holds. But get this, the device is that of a Wiimote with iPod controls on it. I'm not kidding. A Wiimote with iPod controls that acts like a departicleizer. What the f***? What would NASA scientists be doing making something as dangerous as a departicleizer that is so small you can fit it in your back pocket? I mean, okay, they make military weapons all the time, but what were they thinking making it like this? It's bad enough that they've shamefully plugged Nintendo and Apple, But why make it like this? Even worse, they flat out tell us what it's capable of.
What about an entire country?
Or an entire planet.
More reason why it shouldn't be made or mass-produced. Seriously, given the way it is now, what if it got into the wrong hands?
What was that?
Oh look, Zartog's got the Wiimote. Don't you feel stupid now?
Now tell me where your leader Ham is, or I will blast you all into oblivion.
Oh, I get it. It's like with the Chimps, only they can understand alien and vice versa. But why like the Tasmanian devil?
Perhaps he speaks the universal language of super cool dance. This is how...
What?
Break it down now. Anybody?
This is bad comedy.
Have fun. How dare you! I'll have you know that I'm an institution in this institution.
Yay, he's dead! Now kill the other three, please! At any rate, Luna finally makes contact with Comet, hoping to get him to come back, but of course, he's too busy having fun. You know, I liked you better when you were on Earth and just settled for being a techno-genius, but then Titan shows up to inform everyone that Zartog is here, and he somehow even knows that Zartog took out the Senator.
And then announced plans for the end of the Earth and Malgor. Hilarious!
You did what?
He did what?
I did what?
In that case, you know what you deserve? You deserve this! Also, yay, another scientist dead! So Ham and gang decide to go after Zartog, and Comet, thinking he might help, decides he should leave after all. Kilowatt comes along because she's his friend, and that's what friends do, I guess. And she's never coming home! Bye, friends of Malgor!
You should try Spanish. ¿Dónde está la cuarto de baño? In Hindi we say muchayak toxic chahiye.
What? You want me, Zartog? Come and get me.
You know, if the beam is powerful enough to departicleize an entire planet, how come it can't take out the walls or floors of this building? Seriously, are they proof?
No!
No. Alright, 2 down, 1 to go. Houston prepares to help Comet land the shuttle and when the hell did Malgor get a movie when there is no technology there? There's no context here. It's just random. So Ham tries a magic trick to get the Wiimote back, and it almost works, if not for him finishing it.
Ta-da! What's he doing there? Okay, abracadabra. Wham, kazam, thank you, ma'am. Bing, boom, bangalier, departicleizer, reappear. Shoot!
And at last, the racial stereotype can finally die!
I will never realize my dream to be the first rocket scientist to become a soloist for the American Ballet Theater.
What the...
What the hell is that?
Anyway, Ham lures Zartog outside with jetpacks for an aerial fight that is far from impressive. Luckily for Ham, Comet's ride comes by, knocking the Wiimote from Zartog's hand, but now they have to put up with him on the shuttle. Oh bullcrap! He clearly fell off! Ah well, second time's a charm. And of course, it's badly done. Way to go, movie! You really know how to suck.
Welcome home, space chimp.
Okay, how did he survive and how did he get the Wiimote back? He clearly lost it during the shuttle bits, so how the hell did he find it again? I'm surprised it didn't break on the way down, but still, where did he put that?
Well, you got me. By all accounts, it doesn't make sense.
So he zaps Kilowatt, who reminds Comet about the Deus Ex Machina feature of his phone, to which he uses on Zartog just long enough for Ham to steal the Wiimote back and use it on Zartog.
That takes care of Zartog.
And our best scientists and half of Mission Control.
Which, according to what Comet is about to do, that means only 4 humans are coming back, plus 2 aliens. Comet brings back everyone, oh joy, and for a moment they have their voices swapped with each other before correcting the error.
I think the chimps just saved us.
Yes, and it appears he has just returned from a second trip to Malgor with even more aliens.
You know, maybe the chimps should be running the space agency instead of us.
No! Bad idea! Go back to your paint your own plates plan, please! So after bringing back Zartog, only tiny now, Ham and crew, along with the scientists, for no reason at all, put on a show at the circus where Comet is given the star treatment at last. And we end with Zartog returning to the garden at the beginning, for no reason at all, and getting chased by animals. This movie was horrible! With every problem I had with the first movie, from bad characters to bad CGI to bad plot, this movie multiplies them by 10! Say what you want about other bad animated sequels, they're tame in comparison to this. I mean, really, the script should have been burnt, the studio shut down, the actors ruined, and 20th Century Fox should have been shot for distributing it! My God, what am I saying? This isn't me at all. I feel like I'm becoming another nostalgia critic. Shut it! I need to relax. I need to find my happy place. Happy place. Die, you stupid movie! Die! Die! Die, 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 die!
Yes, Sapphire. It's music to my soul.
Damn you, CGI. I hope you're happy. That was horrible.
I know. Well, I've had my fun for today. Until next time, should I get bored, that is.
When I get my hands on you, I...